McLaurin's Montessori program is a hands-on learning environment that promotes independence and provides deeper learning through the senses. Montessori at McLaurin allows children to learn at their own pace. The children are given lessons by the teachers, and then once the lesson's presented, they are free to choose what lessons they want to do. The children don't necessarily work at desks. They have their own rugs or tables and just their own space that they can work at. They are free to choose lessons that they have been presented, and they can choose from any area in the classroom. We have multi-age children in classrooms. We have 4K and 5K together in our primary classrooms. And then our elementary classrooms, we have first, second, third in some classrooms, and then we have some that have third and fourth grade. The older children help the younger children with their learning, and they are able to encourage them. There's a lot of independent work, but there's also a lot of cooperation going on in the Montessori classroom. In our primary classrooms, we are able to help the children develop that importance of coordination, independence, concentration, and order. And that is very prevalent in the primary lessons. When they're doing the pouring, they are going from left to right, which helps prepare them for reading in the future. And a lot of the math lessons that they do in primary, they're counting, they're skip counting, they're learning all types of lessons that prepares them for the upper grades. The prepared environment in the Montessori classroom is a huge component. The teachers spend a lot of time preparing the lessons, setting the lessons up on the shelves. They're in a sequential, logical order, and to an outsider, it looks like a lot of chaos for someone, but for the child, it's the most structured, and they are taught to put things back and put the lesson back for the next person, or mix things up inside of a little lesson to make it challenging for the next person. So when the lessons are in order, they can go back and find which ones they need to do, and the sequence helps the children know what's next.
The red and blue rods help me count. I like to learn about animals in Africa. I like to do multiplication. My favorite part is writing it down.
My favorite part about Montessori is the math lessons, like the checkerboard. I like to be challenged a lot.
Our teachers go through an extensive training process. The primary teachers, it's about 1.5 years, and then the elementary teachers go through about 2 years of training. A big part of the teacher training program is observation. A lot of their time not only is given lessons, but to observe the children and to see when they need to move on to the next lesson, and to see if they're having difficulties with anything else.